Listen, I don't think social media stole our attention, but I think it stole something way more important. It stole our damn free time. Not because we're on our phones every second of the day. Most people already know they spend too much time on them. That's nothing new. I'm talking about those little moments that used to belong to nobody. The moments where you just weren't doing anything. You were just you were just existing. I remember being younger and getting bored all the time. Waiting for my parents somewhere, sitting in a car looking out the window, walking somewhere with nothing blasting in my ears, lying on the couch just doing absolute jack shit. It was boring, sure, but eventually your brain would come up with something. You would think about life, make up some random scenario in your head, remember something embarrassing from 3, 5 years ago, whatever. Your mind was always doing something. But now, the second there's even 5 seconds of nothing happening, the phone comes out. And that's pretty impressive actually, because like, if you're waiting for your food to warm up in the microwave, you're on your phone. If you're taking a shit, you're on your phone. Fuck it. Even if you're taking a piss, which takes 15 seconds, you're on your damn phone. And so am I. Someone went to the bathroom and you're waiting for them. You're not just standing there, you're on your phone. The video you're watching gets a bit boring. Open another app while it's still playing. Yep, just open Instagram, close Instagram, just to open Instagram yet again. I don't. It's scary how many times I have done that. It's almost like we've become scared of having nothing to do. And I'm saying we. Yeah. Because I do this too. Like I promise you're not alone in this. And I know that I'm not alone in this. That's why I'm saying we. Sometimes I would unlock my phone to check one thing and then completely forget what I even wanted. And then scroll a few videos, read some comments I don't give a fuck about, and then lock my phone again. 5 minutes later, fuck. 30 seconds later, I remember what I originally picked it up for. And then I open my phone again, and then I forget again. Fuck! And the scary part is that it doesn't even feel like you're wasting time. If you spend 2 hours staring at a wall, you would think you lost 2 hours. If you spend 2 hours scrolling, it somehow feels like you were busy. Even though, if somebody asked what you actually watched, you probably remember 1 or 2 videos at best. Maybe. I think that's why time feels so weird now. People keep saying life goes by faster as you get older, and I'm sure that's part of it. But I also wonder how much time comes from filling every empty moment with content or just bullshit. Think about it. When was the last time you waited in line without touching your phone? When was the last time you went for a walk without listening to something? When was the last time you ate a meal without watching YouTube? I don't even know my own answers. And that's honestly very concerning. And the funny thing is, we always complain that we don't have enough time. I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time for this. I wish the days were longer. Then we finally get an hour with nothing planned, and somehow it's just gone. Yeah, I fucking wonder why. If someone stole 30 minutes from you every day, you would be pissed, right? But if 30 minutes disappear 1 minute at a time, you don't even care. I'm not saying social media is evil. I make videos, fucking hell. It would be really hypocritical if I sat here acting like, oh, you should actually delete TikTok and Instagram and fucking YouTube. Actually, just fucking throw your phone away while you're at it. Actually, just fucking throw out every electronic out of your fucking house. I'm not saying that shit. I've learned things because of social media. I've laughed because of it. I met people because of it. The internet in itself is not the problem. The problem is that it became the default answer to whenever things get boring. Bored? Scroll. Waiting? Scroll. A little anxious, uncomfortable? Scroll. Nothing is happening? Scroll. At some point, boredom just stop existing. And I think that's a shame. Because some of my best ideas came when I was doing absolutely nothing. Sometimes I'd be lying in bed. Sometimes I'd be walking somewhere. Sometimes I would just be taking the fucking shit and feel like Socrates. I think your brain needs those moments. Not because you're being productive. Just because it finally gets a chance to think without somebody else's thoughts being shoved up your fucking ass every 10 seconds. I wonder how many good ideas people never have anymore because the second they're left alone with their own mind, they open TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or fucking. I don't know what people use anymore. I don't even think we realize we're doing it anymore. It's just automatic. The phone just kind of unlocks itself, you close one app just to open another, or like me, the same one, and then somehow you're back fucking staring at the weather app even though you checked it 15 minutes ago. Yeah, bro, the fucking thunderstorm ain't going anywhere, bro. It's like, I check my phone and what the fuck am I even looking for? Seriously, what am I expecting to find after refreshing the same app for the 4th time? I guess nowadays I'm waiting for LeBron to pick a damn team, but besides that, it's like I do nothing. Nothing changed. I just got used to the checking. And I think that's what bothers me the most. Not that social media exists, that it slowly replaced things we never meant to replace. Being bored, thinking, looking around, talking to whoever you're with, even just sitting there for the sake of it. That used to be so normal, but now it's like whenever they happen, it feels uncomfortable. You get anxious. You don't know what to do with your own hands. Like if nothing is happening, something just is wrong. Like I don't like that. Why is nothing happening? Maybe that's why so many people say they can't focus anymore. Your brain gets used to something new every few seconds. Then you ask it to sit down, read a book for 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Good fucking luck. It's like feeding someone sugar all day and wondering why plain rice suddenly tastes like shit. Yeah, because sugar tastes better. Because bread tastes better than key. I don't think the answer is deleting every app and moving into a forest away from everyone. I don't think most people would last a fucking week. But maybe every now and then just leave your phone where it is. Go for a walk, sit outside, play with your dog. Drive somewhere without putting something on immediately. Let yourself get bored again. It feels... I tried it, obviously, multiple times, and it feels fucking weird. It's like, damn, I'm sitting there, but I kind of need to do something. I don't. But if you really get used to it, after a while, your brain just starts to kind of adjust, you know? You notice things, you think more, you remember stuff. Ideas show up that probably would have been buried under another hour or 2 or 4 of scrolling. Maybe that's what we actually miss. Not more free time. We have plenty of it. We just forgot what it looked like before every empty moment had to be filled with a fucking screen. And who knows what's on that screen. That's another conversation. Peace.